coming to you from Roseville, Minnesota.
And our studio at Roseville Area High School.
This is the Rouse Report, here to bring you the latest Rouse updates. I'm Kara.
And I'm Ion. Today is March 25th, 2026.
It's the first report of Tri-3 Raiders. We got this week's sports, activities, and tons of announcements and more.
But first, let's check out the rest of this week's weather with Alvin.
Hello Raiders! Welcome back to the Rouse Report, and I hope you enjoyed that beautiful last Saturday because Minnesota has decided it's back to gloomy weather this week. Today we can expect high of 42 and some potential clouds covering our sky. Thursday we'll see some showers and then back to mixed clouds for Sunday and the rest of the week. Over the weekend we'll start to see some warming temps peaking at 64 for the high on Monday, so be sure to go outside and get some fresh sunlight. That's all for the weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Alvin. Let's go to Logan and Hamza for the next breakdown of recent and upcoming Raider sports.
Good afternoon, Raider fans. Here's a look at recent and upcoming Raider sports and activities. On Tuesday, March 3rd, boys basketball lost their section quarterfinal game to Mounds View in a heartbreaker 49-47. On Saturday, March 7th, robotics finished a days-long tournament in Duluth and placed third in the tournament, the best the Firebirds have done in decades. In speech, Carrie T and Logan D earned second place in duo, next in finals. Carrie T earned first place in drama. Next in finals, Logan D was the pros champion. On Saturday, March 14th, Nitsa B fifth in drama finals. A special shout out to Carrie T and Logan D who competed at the Central Minnesota National Qualifying Speech Tournament on March 13th to 14th. Final results are Carrie T earns 12th place in drama. Logan D earned 5th place in drama. Carrie T and Logan D take 3rd place in duo, earning them a spot at the National Speech and Debate Tournament in June. On Saturday, March 21st, Anna P. first in discussion consolation finals. Sam B. and third in discussion merit finals. Carrie T and Logan D. second and duo next in finals. Logan D. first in pros next in finals. Nitsa B. fifth in drama finals. Jaslyn Shuma 6th in exempt reading finals.
For our upcoming games and activities we have, on Thursday, March 26th, Speech will compete in their Section 4 AA tournament at Columbia Heights High School. Girls Track and Field has an invitational meet at White Bear High School at 4 p.m. Elena Jefferson and Claire Downs will be lifting at High School Powerlifting Nationals at 8 a.m. On Friday, March 27th, boys volleyball has a match with Park Center at 7 p.m. in the Roslor Gym. On Saturday, March 28th, girls track and field will compete in Mankato Track and Field Showcase at 11 a.m. at Minnesota State. Isaac Fisher and Murphy Bloor will be lifting at High School Powerlifting Nationals at 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. respectively. And finally, on Saturday, March 29th, Gretchen Holm and Isaac Holmberg will be lifting at High School Powerlifting Nationals at 3 a.m.
Thanks, Logan. Now let's check in with Gabby and Riley for senior sports to share the spotlight on girls lacrosse.
What's your name and sport?
My name is Lily Benz and I play lacrosse.
And then what's your number and position?
I'm number 16 and I play attack.
And then what is your pregame ritual?
A grape Celsius and my music.
Thanks, Gabby and Riley.
Now on to Beyond the Bell to learn more about robotics.
Who am I with?
I'm Zafir. I'm the team captain of the robotics team.
I'm Dylan. I'm the More Than Robots lead.
What is robotics and why is it fun?
Robotics is an after-school activity where every year we get a competition and we have 6 weeks to put together a robot and then we get to compete.
And it's fun because there's many different subsets of robotics. Like mechanical, they build it, machine the parts. CAD is more of the computer building of the robot. And then electrical, wiring it and programming it, telling it what to do. And then of course there's Drive Team, who drive it. And then there's More Than Robots, which is like photography, design, and fundraising. And so anything that you're interested in, you can do in robotics.
Great job, Fire Bears, at winning third place in Duluth, and let's hope this Thursday 26th and Friday 27th that we can win at the 10,000 Lakes Regional.
Sounds like a great opportunity for learning about robots.
Before we get to our announcements, we have a special word from Annika Bars.
The theme for today is Beach Day because we all miss the warmth. Tomorrow, during all lunches, we'll have a Black Women Business Leader Fair, and the theme for tomorrow is Crown the Day. So you can wear a crown, tiara, a hat, anything to show your support. And on Friday, we will have the official Black Girl Magic Day. You can wear all black to show your support. It's also Natural Hair Day, and you can wear heritage clothing. We have an Instagram page too. You can follow our Instagram at black_girl_magic_Roseville to show your support. And yeah. We also have t-shirts you can buy at lunches. We were selling some on Tuesday, so keep a lookout. Happy Black Girl Magic Week.
Oh, I love Black Girl Magic Week. Now, for our announcements.
Auditions for graduation speakers will be held on Thursday, April 23rd from 2:45 to 3:45 in room B219. There are spots for 3 mentor speakers and 2 to 4 name readers. See the Class of 2026 page on the Rollins website for additional information.
Academic Warriors Club is a student-led initiative designed to create a supportive, collaborative environment where students work together to achieve academic success through our mentor and peer-to-peer study groups, and you can volunteer.
ISD 623 schools are doing a waste audit, and you can help out for volunteer hours. The goal is to go through sorted waste with gloves which are provided throughout Ross to see what we need to work on before a new waste management plan can be implemented. Fill out the poll on this QR code if you are interested.
Hello, 2026! Senior baby ads are due tomorrow. They can be purchased by scanning this QR code or following the link in the announcement slideshow on Schoology.
Roseville Community Education is offering an ACT prep workshop for high school students to practice and build skills for the ACT test. Happening Saturday, March 28th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at FOZ. $119 per student. Scan the QR code or call 651-604-3770 to sign up.
The Iowa State University admissions rep will be visiting Ross on Tuesday, March 31st at 9 a.m. and UW Stout is visiting next Wednesday, April 1st at 9:30. Sign up at 8:30 a.m. the morning of to meet with them. The Google form is on the College and Career Schoology page.
Do you have books, CDs, or postals sitting at your house collecting dust? If you do, bring them to school and drop them in the bins around the school the first weeks of April. Items will go to your local Ramsey County Library.
Educators, prom is on Saturday, April 25th from 8 to 11 p.m. at Union Depot. Prom tickets are now on sale and available on EDU Track. They're currently $25 but will go up to $40. Guest forms are available in the activities office and due on April 9th. See you there.
The Prom Closet is a completely free resource to get formal dresses and suits for prom. Everything is donated by students and for students. You can check out the closet morning and afternoons or other times by emailing Ms. Launger.
Hey Ross students, Crewless Projects Minnesota is a free in-person event for young tech creators in the US. You can enter almost anything you like into the showcase for digital making, as long as your project uses code, computers, or digital technology in any way. Entries for the coolest project ever, Minnesota, closes this Friday, so scan this QR code to submit your projects. Hello, Roseville area students. If you're currently not in choir but are planning to do so next school year, please come to the choir room in D139. Just please, we need more people. I'm not a part of it, but whatever. For 5 minutes, it is a choir placement audition. All are welcome.
Audition will be from March 30th to April 10th, so mark the calendars. During lunches or before/after school, please come down to whenever works for you. Email Ms. McKellen.
Oh, now it's time for a Roz Trivia where homerooms face off against each other to test their Roz knowledge.
Last week, we asked you guys about Mr. Simdor's 3 truths. Let's head over to the big reveal to see what his lies were.
This is Mr. Simdorn, and I'm going to reveal the 2 truths and 1 lie about me. The 2 truths. I did play professional football in Europe for a summer. And the second one is our dog is named Raider after the Roseville Raider. And the 1 lie is I have not bowled 2 perfect games. I actually bowled 2 298 games My parents owned a bowling alley, so I grew up in a bowling alley, and I had 2 times I got 11 strikes in a row, and the last shot I missed with 8 for 298.
On to this week's trivia. What percent of Ross staff is multilingual?
You guys will work with your homeroom to decide on a guess and scan the QR code here in your homeroom size to submit your answers. That's it for this week's report. This week's credit song is submitted by Izzy, and it's My Moon, My Man.
Oh, scan this QR code to hear what you guys want next week. I'm Kara.
And I'm Ion. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you next week, Raiders.
Bye.
Bye.
Take it slow, take it easy on me. Shed some light on me, please. Take it slow, take it easy on me. Shed some light on me, please. My moon and me, not as good as we've been. It's the dirtiest clean.